Hi, it's Elizabeth again. Today I am back with you to go over the names of the shapes of gemstone and pearl beads. There's quite a few of them, but I thought it would be interesting to those of us who buy particularly pre-owned jewelry. I think that a lot of these same names apply when you're talking about glass or crystal beads as well, but these are specifically for gemstone and natural beads. So I got this from the Fire Mountain Gems website, and I will give you a link to this cheat sheet so that you can bookmark it, and then you'll have it for when you run into some interesting, different, or wacky shaped beads. Now I'm gonna say that there might be more than one way to call it a particular shape of beads, but this is what they have in their educational materials, so that's what their website and catalog will use, and it's also very common to the industry. Okay, get ready, there's a lot of them. I'm mainly just going to show them to you. So that one is a bamboo shaped bead, shows the outline, and you can see two views of the, of an actual bead, so you can see the stringing direction. Okay, and then next we've got Bicone, which is basically, looks like two, to me it looks like two lampshades nestled together. And that's a very common one with crystals as well. Okay. This next one is dog bone. And I think you can see in the drawing, it resembles a tiny bit a dog bone. And then you can see it in an example of actual beads. Next to that one, we've got a donut, which I think we're familiar with. And when these are drilled, they are usually drilled so that you string them this way. Okay, this one is a nugget, knapped nugget, which I think means that it has been slightly, I don't want to say polished, but it's had kind of the rough edges taken off. And then over here is a nugget, and you can see the picture of that. Has some more sharp edges. Okay, next up we've got a pearl shape, and this is potato pearl. And you can see how it is flat on one side. That's the characteristic that makes it a potato pearl. Okay, next we have rectangle, which I'm sure you could have guessed. Okay, next one is stick coral, and you can see the way that it is fed onto the string there, so the sticks stick up and down. This one is a teardrop, which looks like a teardrop. So a lot of these are very intuitive, but it helps to have heard or have read the, you know, the official names. It helps it come to mind at the time that you need it. So this is a pearl, so this is a button pearl. Okay. And this one says, oh, capsule. So that looks like a vitamin E capsule or something like that. So that's that shape. Okay. Now this is a double cone. So as you can see, it's shaped kind of like a lava lamp. It's a little bit different than a bicone, which has the sort of interlocking serrated edges around the middle line. And this one is a double cone, and it's faceted. Okay. And now we have Nugget. And this happens to be a tumbled nugget. So that's what those shape and size are called. Okay, and this one is oval, which is self-explanatory. Okay, this next one is a puffed rectangle. You can see it's a little bit pillow shaped there. And next are pearls, and that's a rice pearl. Okay. Here is a flat teardrop, and you can see by the side view that it's fairly narrow. And then you can see over here the puffed teardrop is a little bit fatter. Now we've got a chip, which is smaller than a chunk, which we saw earlier. The next one is chip, and it says Hawaiian, so that is a particular shape that they make their chips that are called Hawaiian. Okay, now we've got emerald cut stone. Over here we have Frangia. I think that's a pearl, and I have actually never seen that, I don't think. So that's one for me to learn. Okay, we have some more flat and then puffed things. So here's an oval, flat, and this would be called a puffed oval. You see how it's more fat there in the center. Okay, rondelles are pretty common, so you can see what that is. And then round, probably the most common of all. Okay, we've got triangle shaped beads and tube, round tubes. bet you can guess what this one's called. Cube. And then this is a cube, but it's been, drilled diagonally, so you get that sort of asymmetric look when you string them. Okay, next up we have go-gos. I've seen those beads plenty of times, but I didn't realize what they're called, but they're called go-gos. And then here we have Heishi. I think we're all familiar with Heishi. Sort of a round, squat cylinder, usually quite small. Okay, now we've got the peanut. And I think you can probably see why it's called the peanut. And then over here we've got pebble, which appears to me to be more uniform than the chunk, but there may be some other distinctions as well. Okay, we have the flat round and the puffed round. So again, you can see how it's a little bit fatter there in the middle. Okay, and here are a couple of tube beads. We already had the cylinder or the round ones. This is a tube square, and then over here we've got a triangular shaped tube. Okay, so next we've got this coral, and this shape is called capellini. And next we have a flat diamond. Sorry, I keep having to actually look at the paper. It's hard to read it backwards through the paper. Okay, so now we have, what do we have? Oh, Marquise. This is a flat Marquise shape. Okay, and here's a nugget. Oh, what we looked at before was a chunk and not a nugget. So anyways, I encourage you to go to the link for this cheat sheet and check it out for yourself. These are for pearls. They are petal or keshi. And then these guys are potato pearls. Here we've got saucer beads. They are a close cousin to a rondelle, I would say, but it does have a little bit more of a flying saucer look to it. And then over here we have stick pearls, which I believe are also called biwa, B-I-W-A. See, that's it. Anyway, I hope you found that interesting a little bit. Anyways, I will put the links in the description so you can look the stuff up for yourself if you're interested. Okay, thanks. Talk to you soon. Bye.